Third event here at Happy Valley is a 1,200 metre dash, a Class 4 contest with the two Class 5s behind us. The next three are Class 4s. Headed by Honest Way here, David Ferraris, Zach Purton jumped from barrier 8. Has been third and then fourth and then runner-up on his last three starts. Very Rich Man's got pace from barrier number 10. Sell My Soul, beaten favourite last time out, gets the inside draw. Amazing. Barrier 12, he generally goes back. Super King gets a wide gate again. Barrier 11 behind Angel Nyos at Chartin last time out. Ever Brave is a winner over the 1,000 here at Happy Valley. Stock Legend, third over the 1,000 metres, two starts back. And the show, the 9-year-old with the blinkers going back on. Alfie Chan from barrier 2, the 7-time winner from 77 starts. Power King is the only one of these, Tom, that's been up at Chung Fran the last month. He'll represent Tony Cruz and Vincent Ho.
Sell My Soul, Wagner Borges with gate 1 and Very Rich Man at Dylan Moe gate 10. Wouldn't be surprised if Wagner lets Very Rich Man go here, because he's a horse that does like to lead. Ever Brave last time out wasn't too far away over the final stages, but just got hampered late. He should get a nice run through. The show there with Happy Tango, Diamond Rhyme. Honest Ways on that 3 wide line. Amazing and Super Kin are the two at the tail. They're jumping out of gates 11 and 12.
Here is Honest Way. He's coming down the ratings now, but he's been pretty consistent his last few starts. His work's been pretty good leading into it as well. Zach Purton aboard. Slightly awkward in barrier 8, but other than that, he goes nicely. Sell My Soul, he works well here. He's the one out in front, just with Beauty Applause, who came out and ran well on the weekend. So nice piece there from Sell My Soul, nice and quiet. He'd be the obvious favourite for this contest. And Super Kin, didn't mind his work here. He's under a good hold. He comes to Happy Valley, and we know the record that his trainer has here at Happy Valley is always very good. And this will be his first start at the Valley.
All right, OK, let's start off here with Honest Way, the top weight. Zach Purton and David Ferraris are at Chartin, where he's run third here to True Legend. Course and distance record, 3 starts, just for a couple of minor placings, Tom.
Yeah, he has been very honest, this horse, without winning. He's a 5-year-old by Purin Caddo. He raced in the one back, one out position last time out, and I thought he probably peaked at about the 150 on his run. You could see him looming up here, but in the end he just flattened out a little bit over the final stages, but definitely worth including, I think.
Yeah, look, exactly right what you're saying there, Tom. I mean, he just seemed to peak. He had every chance, and the only thing that put me off a little bit was the big weight and the slightly awkward draw.
All right, but probably well named. Honest Way, he has been pretty honest so far for connections. Our likely favourite, though, is Sell My Soul. He's trained by John Size.
John, Sell My Soul, he's had a couple of starts, this 3-year-old. What have you made of what he's done on the track so far?
Well, he's been okay. He's done everything correctly. His trials have been good and he's raced okay. He's a little bit unlucky, just got caught last start. But in the run, during the race, he did everything perfectly. So I think he's well drawn again, and he'll probably get a nice run from there. So he's got a chance again.
Were you happy with the sort of improvement that he showed from his first run to his second run?
Yeah, he was a little bit too keen the first day at the races, but the next time at Happy Valley it seemed much better, and he ran a nice race. So he looked like he was easier to manage and used his energy more efficiently, and in doing that he nearly won. Yeah.
He's a 3-year-old by Jimmy Chu, John, a New Zealand Derby winner. What sort of horse do you think in time he'll develop into?
Well, I'm not sure about his about where he'll go in life, but he seems to have done everything like a tradesman-like manner so far. He seems to be a good sprinter at around the 1,200 metres might be his trip, and we'll find out about his potential when we ask him to go a bit higher in class.
And tomorrow's the last meeting for the season. After this, of course, we don't race until September. How does John Size spend an off-season?
Well, like everyone else, I suppose, very restricted. So we just have to be grateful for small Murphys, and we're in a city that's well disciplined with the way the community handles the virus. So we'll just have to deal with it and hope that we find some solution in the future.
Absolutely spot on there from John Size, and Sell My Soul is definitely wins in store for this horse, whether it's on Wednesday night, but he is the one to beat, it looks like on paper. But what about Power King? Now this is 1,400 metres, Paul, back to the 1,200, and I think on this evidence maybe a good thing dropping in trip.
Yeah, I think it is, and look, he's had a couple of seconds now, this horse as well. He did run second on debut here in Hong Kong. Now, he's coming to Happy Valley for the first time. He looks like he'll be suited by the course, so I think he's one of the major chances for me.
Yeah, I didn't quite sneak him in. He was sort of on a run of a few extras here. I thought it was a difficult race to assess, but he stayed on okay there. He hasn't had a trial at Happy Valley, so tries the joint for the first time, but just knocked up, I thought, final stages. But he was one on a short list of a few chances in the race.
All right, but Sell My Soul, he's the one to beat, is he, Paul?
Yeah, he definitely is the one to beat. I've got one to beat him, and that says Amazing. I just think Amazing's been running and working really well recently. He's drawn wide, but he gets back anyway, and he's got a really good turn of foot. He hasn't had much luck in a few of his races. This could be his race. I mean, Sell My Soul looks the obvious one on paper, and everything goes right for him, and he's going to be tough to beat. With Very Rich Man in, I think the pace will be there for Amazing. So 5 to beat 4, the 3 Power King, and then the 7 Super King. Like the price of the 5. 5, 4, 3, 7.
I like the price of 7 Super Kin, and he's at over 20 to 1 at the moment, making him the Valley Runner of the night. Sell My Soul goes in, very good last time out. Honest Way, Happy Tango. There are a few others I could have included, like Stock Legend, who was 3 wide, no cover last time out, and wasn't overly tractable. And the other one I thought maybe Power King, but can't have them all. 7, 4, 1 and 8.
We've all got the 4 and 7 in the numbers. I think Sell My Soul, I know he's a short price, but I think we'll take the world of beating what he's achieved so far. That's race number 3.